Mo Salah has also been tweeting. This is what he has had to say. Shall I read the whole thing, or maybe I'll just read the bit in bold, actually, because that's probably the most important thing. Us crumbling to yet another defeat this season, talking about the Villa game last night, was very painful and not what our fans deserve. I want to see Liverpool go back to being the heavy metal attacking team that opponents fear, and back to being a team that wins trophies. That is the football I know how to play, and that is the identity that needs to be recovered and kept for good. It cannot be negotiable, and everyone that joins this club should adapt to it. Stevie.
Wow.
What do you
Listen,
think?
that is extremely interesting. Mo Salah doesn't really speak much, and he doesn't tweet, and he certainly doesn't tweet like that. So I think he's sending a message to the outside that things in that Liverpool dressing room are not right. The identity's gone, and it's really hurting him to see it in front of his own eyes. I'm surprised the timing, with one game to go, his last game for Liverpool. You know, you guys know, you've been involved in the media. He very rarely speaks. He's done interviews lately because he's obviously bringing the curtain down on an incredible Liverpool career. But that is quite damning to the Liverpool manager and the staff in terms of where this team's at. That's my opinion on that.
What would the manager make of that?
Well, I just think especially when he's not been asked. I was wondering whether there was a quote after last night and he was a little bit emotional, as he's proved he can be.
Yeah.
But that's just him coming off his own back, just putting a massive... You know, we talked about Chelsea standing up, putting their chest out and saying what they want. That's Mo Salah, but he's on his way out. It's not even like it's doing it for his own benefits.
Is he speaking off his own back for the sake of everyone else in the dressing room? Who knows? But it's strange, it's unusual.
It's put a lot of pressure on whoever's doing the next interview, put it that way, Stevie. Do you know what I mean? To represent Liverpool
Well, he's
properly.
going to be doing a load of media around his last game, so I'm sure, especially if it's Laura will be saying to Mo Salah,
me. Mo, what do
explain
you mean
yourself,
by that?
come on Mo, come clean. So I'm really looking forward to the coming days, because that's unusual for a Liverpool player, and it's unusual for Mo Salah.
If you're on a slot, listen, the season's been what the season is, and you know he wants to send off at Anfield, and it seems quite barbed towards the manager, and like it's premeditated because he's just, you know, he's not been emotional after a game. So
Crumbling's a strong word.
Yeah,
when you're talking about a team and a dressing room crumbling.
And the style of play that he wants, that we all know what he means,
He's
is the
basically
previous
saying
style
that's
of
not
play.
there.
Yeah.
No, it's quite damning.
Strange.
And the timing.
I
It's unusual.
think it puts a dampener for him on his last day.
It's unusual
maybe.
Does it put unnecessary pressure on the last games of the season for his
Listen,
teammates?
the pressure's on the players, and the pressure's on the manager, because it hasn't been nowhere near good enough. The performance last night was terrible. It was awful. It was difficult to watch from start to finish, and it hurt me watching Liverpool last night. And I don't normally say that. It was a tough 90 minutes last night. They got what they deserved. Villa were better all over the pitch. There was no fight, no desire, no passion, no patterns of play, no connection. They're not moving around the pitch together. Individuals are miles off what I know they can perform at. It hurt me to watch Liverpool last night. It was nowhere near good enough.